Hey everyone, Miss Dorian here. I wanted to talk a little bit about how to read an essay prompt and then a little bit about how specifically to read our first essay prompt for Essay 1, which is about the right to be forgotten. In our class, all the prompts look like this, what you're seeing on the screen here. You'll have a title at the top. You'll have this gray box that says skills to work with. That's what I'm looking for when I grade your essay. It will usually be the things that we have talked about during that unit, whether it's the content or the writing and reading skills that we've covered. There will be a list of must-haves. Those are the things that you need to include in your essay if you want to pass the essay. And then there'll be a set of things that are make your essay amazing, that will give you that, put you in that A or B range. Next to that, you'll see due dates. There are, generally speaking, a lot of different things due. That's because I like you to build your essay piece by piece so that I can review, or your classmates can review parts to make sure they're in good working order before you move on to the next part. And all of those parts have points, essay points associated with them. So you'll see the final version of an essay has a certain point value. In this case, it's 100 points. But there are many, I think there are 50 points, additional points up here to earn for this essay, and those are drafts. So the drafting is very important because that's where you do a lot of your thinking and revision, and it's thinking and revision that will make your essay good. On my first page, I also always have some background. Background just gives context. What have we been talking about? Sometimes students get hung up in the background and they write their essay based on the background, but that is that's something you don't want to do. What you really want to do, whether it's in my class or another class, is look for this part called the task. Now in my class, it says task, and under the task, it tells you exactly what to do. You can see it says specific instructions. Some teachers are not going to say task, but you still want to look for what it is that they are asking you to do. Okay, so there's a task, and you want to follow these specific instructions if they're there for you. That's a tip. If you write a fabulous essay about the wrong topic or that doesn't follow the instructions, you won't do well, even though you might think it's the best essay ever written, and maybe it will be. But if it doesn't fit the assignment, then you won't do well on that assignment. And that's not just true in my class, that's true in probably most of the classes that you take. Okay, so this is telling you in essay 1, there's a task with specific instructions for your introductory paragraph, for your body paragraphs 1 and 2, for your body paragraph 3, and more specific instructions here for your conclusion. There's also a note here about seed harvests, how many seed harvests you'll use in this essay. 5, it says right here. And then a little reminder that I'm here to help you. Okay, so now we're going to go back and talk specifically about this essay prompt. Okay, I am not going to review the skills to work with for you. I'm going to let you read that on your own. I'm not going to review the due dates with you either. I'm going to let you review those on your own. I'm actually going to jump down and start immediately with the task. And if you feel like you don't want to hear me read the task out loud, you don't need that, then you can go ahead and stop now. If you're someone who likes to hear the task read out loud so you can read it with me and take notes, then that's something that you can do, okay? This is also where you'll see the word count expected, and I will be asking you to include the word count at the end of your essay. In a thoughtful 4-ish page essay, around 1,000 words, explore a variety of points of view about the right to be forgotten, including your own. Please follow the specific instructions below. Specific instructions. Introductory paragraph. Start with an awesome hook. A hook grabs your reader's attention. Then tell a story about something worthy of being forgotten. A story about you, someone you know, or even someone famous who may appear in the body of your essay as well. For example, if I were to write this essay, my story would be about those purple pants. You should remember what that is from my embarrassing introductory PowerPoint. After your story, introduce your readers to the concept of the right to be forgotten, offering enough background information that they'll be comfortable as they read your essay. Be sure to include a transition from your story to this background. Remember, if a reader doesn't feel comfortable in the beginning of your essay, they're not going to keep reading. Finally, at the very, very end of your intro, write a thesis statement. In my essays, I will always tell you exactly what I want you to put in that thesis statement. In this case, I'm asking you to put, first, at least 2 different points of view regarding the right to be forgotten, and second, how should we proceed from here? A solution of sorts. Okay, your thesis statement should be the very last thing in your introduction. There should be nothing after that thesis statement. It leads into the body paragraphs, and so you don't want to have anything in its way. Here are the specific instructions for the body paragraphs. Body paragraphs 1 and 2 should each present one overall point of view in the right to be forgotten debate. You'll use your topic sentence to present that point of view. Then you'll follow all the steps for awesome paragraph structure, including pre-harvest explanation, 2 seed harvests from different witnesses with lots of analysis, and then that wrap up and return to the topic sentence. And feel free to include your own point of view in one of these body paragraphs. You have a lot of life experience, you have your own thoughts, and I want to hear what you have to say. Body paragraph 3, use your third topic sentence and the body paragraph that follows to present your suggestion for how we move forward from here. After your topic sentence, again, use awesome paragraph structure to support your idea. This particular paragraph may only have 1 seed harvest in it. Okay, then your conclusion. This one might be a little bit different, so pay attention. Finally, end your essay with a conclusion. In your conclusion, I want you to try something new. Instead of restating what you said in your thesis or the body of your essay, share a new but related idea. And this could be, 1 could be what you hope readers have learned. 2 could be an imagined statement. An imagined statement presents a picture of a future world. So you could present a positive future. What could happen if readers learn from your essay? Or a negative picture. What could happen if they don't? I don't want to hear you restate your thesis or the body or the points that you made in the body of your paper, because I just read your paper and I have a good memory and I don't need you to remind me of what I just read. Okay, so try this. It's just something to try on, a new way of doing stuff. Finally, there's a little note here about seed harvest. You need at least 5 seed harvests in the body of your essay. Be sure to offer enough explanation that your reader knows how each seed harvest supports your topic sentence and how the whole paragraph supports your thesis. Okay, and then again, I'm here to help you. Text me, email me, call me, Zoom me. Okay, that's our prompt. I look forward to hearing your questions and to reading your drafts.